looks like I'm live. So, despite the fact that I've been pretty busy lately, I'm making time to do this again. Very responsible of me, considering I should be, I don't know, setting up for interviews or whatever. But here we go. Now, I left myself 2 notes. First one, simply attack Russia. And the second one, look for a way to manipulate Commonwealth alliances. And hopefully the stuttering will have been eliminated. Because I did restart my computer finally. Hello, revolt risk. This will be false, by the way. I'll tell you why. I've said it before. Religious tolerance is not taken into account yet. So, well, that means for this province it'll be worse. But for most of this is not an issue. Which is why they're all at 0% anyway. Okay, I'm gonna attack Russia. It looks like I started a claim on them just before. Yeah. I don't have a lot of claims compared to what I intend to do to them, but that's fine. And one of my provinces is not going to finish coring, but I believe Perm did finish all its cores. Furthermore, they've prepared and they made lots of claims. So let's do this. Ooh, I need to restore a lot of troops. The Ottoman War was a tough one. So let's see, they're going to have about 50,000, about 60,000 men over here, near their new capital of Komi. So I ought to have an overwhelming force ready to go over there, and I ought to take the time while I'm restoring my troop numbers from the last giant battle. Yeah. Arranging my troops so that I can take all of their land possible before they can put up much of a resistance. Level 2 for level 8. Which means lining myself up all along this border. I forgot that they have this much land here. It's quite a bit. Alright. So, let's put some in here. Let's put people all along this border. Well, let's take the big stack. This all I'm in? I only have the 5 stacks here. Alright, the majority of them are going to have to go fight the Russians head on. Well, that's why I have a double stack here. Well, that's okay. Let's take that and this and just make sure I have an utterly overwhelming force. Put them there and there respectively. And the rest of them will be ready to go, taking out the Russians. I'll split them up as needed. Okay, so I'm going to have to seriously save up for this tech. Because as soon as I get that, I want to get that maybe even ahead of time. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Maybe even ahead of time to make the Commonwealth easier. Just overpower them as much as possible. Now, hopefully this war will go really well. I'll lose men at first, of course. And then after that point, in fact, I don't want to be losing men just walking here. These guys stopped, that's fine. Missionary stake, strength for tech cost. That actually sounds pretty reasonable considering missionary strength. Then again, then again. This would cost me one. Yeah, I won't even be able to get that much. Then again, let's get rid of this mission. It's never gonna happen. King's already 42. Missionary strength, 10 years, or higher tech cost. Or Mantegra gets a whole bunch of bad things. Mantrega. Ah. It's not a great province in the first place. But I don't think the religious issues are giving me all that much trouble anymore, are they? That's mostly other things. Is it going to hurt me if I take the tech cost penalty, though? It would be nice to get faster conversions. And Crimea, how far is that developed? 32! Damn! How much did this cost me? 32. Haha, I love my ideas. For how long? 10 years? No, I want this tech. This tech is too important. Screw Mantrega. This deck really needs to split, though. I'm going to take too much attrition. And right now, attrition is a bad thing. I'll let them separate. I knew I was westernized. The greatest disaster would be if Ming westernized. That would ruin everything for me. Everything, all the way. Split these stacks. I don't want to take more attrition. I've nearly paid back my men. There we go. Hey, Trissy, I don't know if I'll finish. Because this is going to go real slow. And I do need to get to bed at a regular time because I am at a point where I'm expecting to have a lot of job-related phone calls in rapid succession. I kind of want to be awake for that. Plus, I'm going to take this super slow because I have 40 years. 40 years and 3 wars. These are dangerous times, and the punishment will be doing this all over again. Should I fail? Do I want to wait till 81 to finish this core? How much overextension am I getting? From Crimea. 12%. 12%. But I just took all of this, so I can take a lot of land. And I can give more to Perm if need be, so that's fine. I'll let Crimea wallow in its half-cored state. That's fine. Alright, so, forts. What do we got for forts here? We got 1 there. It's level 6. We got 2 up here. But I think what really matters more is just getting 1 troop on every province, so it immediately falls. So let's take one guy here. March him the long way around so I don't have to deal with peasants. Peasants theoretically should move away from this fort. Oh, it's fort level 2, so they think they can do it. Well, it's fine, I'll just move it there. Yeah, I'm just going to do that for all of this, so... Split these guys up. Move them a little this way. These guys will come over to Ryazan. And as we get closer, I'll position them slightly more efficiently. I'm strongly suspecting to use the rest of my dip points on reducing war exhaustion. Which maybe I should do now. There we go. And that'll get rid of a lot of these rebels. And Trega will have an issue because they just got that event, and Farah will have an issue because probably I'm converting it. Yep, that's almost done. Taking Humanist was a very good idea in this case. Brahmanis wants me to fight Delhi. What's going on here? It's the war they started. They are they're attacking Koch for imperialist war, so they need the capital. And they do appear to be winning. Well, battle-wise. No, -2 from battles. Well. Let's improve relations with them. And I can redirect troops if I really need to, because I expect the Russian war to be very brief. So I'll accept, because I do want them on my side. That'll give me a peace with Delhi, too, just in case they get any good ideas involving Spain. Okay, so let's pre-split these guys. Do I really need to, though? I can just do it manually as I go. This guy needs to be up here just because that province is so damn far away. Let's pre-split this so that these guys can handle the Novgorod area. These troops will kill their army and then sweep east. I might actually wait to engage the army until I've occupied everything else so they can't run. Hey Google, I think I can make it. I honestly do. Commonwealth still loves me for now. And sadly, I love them. But I'll fix that. France will figure out a way to screw me over. Well, lucky for me, I'm far away from France and Spain. Well, relatively far away from Spain, but Spain is a little occupied by Britain. Losing against Britain in the Argentine conquests, colonial wars, man. They are annoying as hell if you are the overlord. Okay, so this will probably be enough men. And these will sweep east. And after they're done sweeping east, I'll head down toward Delhi just to make sure they can't take anything of mine. And Brahmanas inevitably loses, although I might occupy my core. See if they give it back. Did Brahmanas get stack wiped? They're building a lot of troops. No, here they are. They're running away. That's fine. Okay, everybody's in position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that don't have a 4 down. Yeah, I'll just do it as I walk. I'll just manually step in and take care of it. Although these 3 would be needed for these 3 provinces, that's fine. Yeah, let's do this. Who are your allies? Hungary? France will help me. I might want to hold off on that though because I don't want to invite France in and then have them not join me in the next war. At this point, I might almost want to wait till this diplomat finishes. But no. Netherlands too. That's actually an issue if they come all the way over here. Hungarians, the Commonwealth likes them. So I will have to deal with Hungary. How big of an army do they have? 60k? Between them and Netherlands. It's probably going to be another 100,000 actually. What? The Netherlands has 100,000 men? Holy... Well, they got no manpower though. And they're well over force limit. They must have a lot of trade income. Maybe I should draw France in. It'll be 10 years between wars, so if I want them to help me with Commonwealth, that's going to be an issue. But I haven't tested to make sure this will work out as I expected. Should I draw in the French? Because Netherlands have colonies. Maybe they'll have men, like, off in other parts of the world. They've got nothing. And they hate me. Because they want China. If I unrival Ottomans, I can get Tuscany as an ally. Oh, they're already at war with Spain. Scandinavia, would you help me? Ah, crap, they're far away. Scandinavia, how do you feel about other people? They're jerks, right? Like the Commonwealth, that's fine. Oh, now you're threatened. Great. I guess maybe they were before. Do they hate the Russians? They do hate the Russians. Okay, they might help me. Get my diplomat back. Delhi is part of the Britain War. It looks really bad from Delhi's perspective, but I'm not helping them. In fact, I might wait peace out of this as soon as I can. Scandinavia won't help me. That's fine. It's got to be done. I can brute force it if I have to. They're behind me in tech. Both of them are behind me in tech. And if I blitz Russia fast enough, then they won't be able to catch up. There's not a whole lot of forts out here. So, there's one there, and two there. And almost immediately after this, I want to try to find a way to fight Commonwealth, so I don't want to bring the French in. Yeah, let's make it a holy war because I want to save my dip points for Commonwealth. How many troops does Hungary have? I don't think I ever looked. 58,000. I think it's simply got to be done. Them all together equals my army, but I don't know. I think I can do this. I'm a human after all. Time to get surgical. Okay, let's not split up too much because I don't know if I'm going to run into enemies here. It's an interesting path you're taking there. I fully expect his army to charge into one of these stacks. Actually, I expect his army to walk into Serov, so I'm going to have the rest move forward. This one hang back. Netherlands is surrounded by people that hate it. Rival, rival, rival. Neutral. Neutral. Rival. Threatened. So they could make a path through their allies here. And then Commonwealth. They'll probably be able to walk over just fine. Alright, just like before, nice and slow. I can't afford to screw up at this point. I expect the Hungarians to be waltzing in pretty soon. Oh shit, there's 12,000 here. I'm gonna land right in my face. Oh, that's what I was being careful about. Let's get a new military advisor. Manpower is pretty good. I do want military points. Nah, I'm gonna need the manpower. Rapid fire wars. Wow, the Russians are getting their asses kicked. Even before I had backup come in. With their 3-shock general. Why is that? They must have had morale low to start with. They probably weren't paying their army. Look where they're going. Probably up here. Too bad I didn't have a guy in Ladoga. My boards! No! They're blockaded. There's the army. Some of it. It's fine, I have just the thing for that. It's called 60,000 men. Okay, gotta keep these occupations coming. Now, being allied with Commonwealth, I can see if anybody tries to come through. So the moment the Netherlands or Hungary try to break in, then, well, I'll know it. Delhi mercifully is not bothering me. If they don't occupy my land, they can't take anything. And yeah, they're not even the war leader. Nice and surgical. Stack is a little worrying, though. I do want to have it eliminated as soon as possible. Probably ought to pay this for it just in case they pay me a visit. Still no sign of the Russian allies. I'm going to end up with terribly imbalanced stacks here because I'm not paying attention to which came from which. What? Oh, hello. They came through Scandinavia, which I also should have been able to see, but I wasn't looking. That's okay. Let's bring up as many men as I can afford in that case. So I'll meet up in Moskva. Looks like that went well. Take the general and we'll pursue. Province needs 18 regiments. Here I've got 16. Let's redirect the 6. Looks like Commonwealth isn't giving access to anybody important, so I don't have to worry too much about that end. Don't have to worry about that though. Let's take my good general. Move everybody up. That is a worrisome stack, isn't it? Take 19 there because I need 18 and gotta be able to handle plagues happening. How did they get here? If they're not giving access to... Like who... I don't understand. I'm not getting access to the Commonwealth, am I? No. Hopefully they're going for one of my vassals' forts. That'll buy me a little time. Nah, they're just gonna re-siege. Like fools! This group I want to gather up. Where are you going, Commonwealth? What are you thinking? You still love me, so I don't know. Maybe he's got some revolt risk. Okay, this deck's just gonna hunt and kill. So this stack can come back and help. Over near Perm. Because 40,000 is probably just the beginning. Hungarians are likely going to show up eventually. Okay, good. Delhi doesn't have any interest in me. If I lose a core or two to them, so be it, but Coach is probably unlikely to give them a whole lot. There's far too many people there, but maybe the siege will end now? Yeah! Now I can take care of them over here, which is woods. That's bad. But I do have the better tech. And I do have the better numbers incoming. I don't see them putting together a large enough force to handle this in a timely manner. Ooh. This is really good. So if I take... I've got a general here, that's fine. 16 beats 11, 46 beats 29. This is going to go even better than I thought. Get out of here, stalker. He's probably running to one of these two provinces, so I can just run up. Oh, no, there's that province up there again. Can you take care of that? It's kind of your problem anyway, right? Moldova. Oh, the Hungarians are coming from the south. Crap. That's... Alright. So we'll fight a three-front war. That's never gone wrong, right? Beeline this 30k to that fort. Make this as fast as possible, this whole war. What's this one stack doing? It's gonna go there. He's gonna go there. Ah, crap, 15,000 more. No! Going to Neva. Well, I guess I better go to Neva too. Hopefully this will knock him all the way back to Netherlands. That's annoying. Diarrhea. What did you get yourself into? And I'm gonna have to worry about these 60,000 down south pretty soon. I just saw my armies get smashed. Oh crap! He gathered up. That's not good. He's going to where? Angara? Angara. Tomsk. He's heading right there. I wish this siege would actually progress at all. Did they really siege this province? Come on now. Build a mercenary specifically to take it. Okay, they're coming for me up over here, so I really have to get ready to kill that 11,000 before the 58,000 shows up. Not enough people. How many people do I need? 24 to take this fort? Are you kidding me? How are all of them going? gonna wait till he's locked and then get him stuck. Come on now. There we go. And the rest of these guys can go back to sieging. I'm just going straight east. That's aggravating. I'm honest. No. Screw you. I have a war to fight here. I've got more important things to do than take care of you. What do I want out of this war? I want everything west of that line. Need all this as well. And they won't give me half of it yet. It's going to be a lot of war score. Minus 98 for this province. That's insane. Well then, sieges are going to take forever. On top of that, I can't actually afford to keep spread out like this. So it's like, yeah, they're all heading far east. So these guys need to go out there too then. This whole multi-front thing is getting a little old. Oh, it's not Delhi taking this, it's Koch, so... Oh, they'll probably hand it to them, actually. I'd love to wait peace, you buddy. Shit. Oh, no! Oh, I thought my other army arrived. Just auto-lost there for a sec. At least they're not running too far, unlike my Beijing force here. The Dutch have been here for a while, man. I literally don't have enough men to handle all these fronts at once. Why did I just lose a ton of war score? Is that battle worth that much? No, I'm hugely positive on battles. The Russians are using my tactics against me and taking all their land back over here. What if I pay you? What if I should have kept my treaty and just annulled it. What if I can't admit defeat? That's not legal? Why not? You won't take money. What do you want? You want war reps in 22? It's kind of tempting just to get them off my back. Then at least I know I won't lose land. I don't know why I can't admit defeat, though. Why is that not an option? $222 ducats, give them more reps. But I don't lose any land. So I think this is fine. I'll give them that. It's a pointless war. Brahmanas is pissed, of course. But that's what they get for doing that to me. Holy shit, the Dutch just killed my entire army over here. I don't even know how that's possible. And now they're sieging up Crimea. God, how do you... God, I don't even know how to do this. So many of them. Not a lot of time has passed, luckily, though, so I'm not losing too much yet. Except for all of my manpower. And at least they're not re-sieging, which is really nice. Why am I losing war score consistently? Just battles. Just battles. Oh, it was a holy war and I had won all the battles. And now I lost all the ticking war score. That'll do it. Whoa, 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 now they're turning west. What is going on here? Well, let's go meet him. Yeah, these numbers are a big problem. Hungary's going east. This is really annoying. Where the hell are you going? Kippy's something. Alright, if you're going there, I'm gonna go meet you, push you out. This army cannot defeat that army because it's way too huge. So, killing everyone. Okay, so I'm going to finish all those sieges, and I'm going to put one troop up there to stop him spawning even more men. And the rest of these are just going to bunch up. I'm going to let that 11,000 be. That'll be easier to handle. We'll go fight the Hungarians. Everybody that's not going here. Ah, oh, crap. So much for that troop. Oh, he's turning around too. That's fantastic. I'll hide behind my fort. Maybe he'll go for the fort. I can just turn around and fight him. Do have to kill those two, though, if I don't want him to keep sieging everything. I'm actually going to leave these troops here because they're going to recover faster if they're on friendly ground. Jesus, he's fast. Let's put my best general on it. So at least I hurt them if they get there. Let's actually put my fastest general. Okay, now I outrun him. Alright, looks like I escaped. This guy is gonna have to wait though. Stupid plagues. Oh, I can't take this because I have to give it to Herm because it's outside of my colonial range. That's okay. I actually do not want to kill this stack right now, not until I push the rest of these out, because it'll move up here and join them. That would be really bad. Okay. That's a terrible path, but okay. Like how this is all cannons. The splitting mechanic is terrible in this game. Alright, I can leave a unit here. And that way, he'll just keep things from spawning. Well, that's not good. I cannot afford for them to join up. That is completely unacceptable. So I'm going to have to send all my men around. There's no single front I can currently win. Oh no. You tell me the larger number of troops is winning against the smaller? Jeez. Other way around. Jeez. Nothing is going well. Guess you can buy mercs. Belazer has a fort, so they have to fight that first. Oh, they're probably going north, aren't they? Okay, let's put my best general on this case then. And, oh, it's mountains too? I need to pick a front and take it out, but I don't want to lose ground on any of them. Let's go get rid of these. Now let's go kill the Hungarians first. I guess I need 24,000 regiments to take that. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. I don't know where to send this, so I'll just send it up here. Bashkirid. What the hell are my armies? He's gonna go for Novgorod. Take that. I really need to kill, like, destroy one of these sets. I've got the numbers advantage here, so might as well go for it. And this army is going to just have to come west. Be ready. Don't care about ship costs. Yeah, he's gonna go for Novgorod. So I'll meet up in fair. Take him on. And I'll swing east to meet at Hungary, I guess. This Hungary's going for my fort, which I doubt, considering the direction. Well, this is bad. I just doomed my army. And I just doomed all these men, or at least some of them. Oh, he got the terrain disadvantage. That's actually really good. I wish I had a leader on here. So it wasn't going to be an instant loss, but okay. At least I got to pick the direction they're in. My 3rd, 19th. Are you kidding me? He's like instantly sieging this. Yeah, siege ability. I don't know if there's like a bonus to sieging your own stuff back or not, but they always seem to get sieges done really fast. Like unreasonably fast. gonna lose this. God damn it. I've been working on the siege for the entire war, and I haven't even breached 1%. Is anybody sick of this war yet? They love it. They love this war. They think this is the best war ever. They do outnumber me kinda heavily. I'm just seriously weirded out by the fact that there is no longer a admit defeat option, apparently. So do I just run, or do I try to salvage this somehow? I'll make sure that's where he's going after he arrives here. If he goes west, then he might not be going there. Oh, Samara. Okay, so I'll stay. Maybe there's a chance. Sweet, got his capital. Let's get moving. Alright, I finally won a battle. It's gonna run right up here. So mayhap I just chase it. Okay, I do have to worry about the south a lot now. So he's going to be coming for me very quickly. At least I'm able to follow him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So what I need to do here... Screw it, split it. Have a guy walk over here, so when this fight ends, I'm hoping he won't have a place to run. He'll go all the way back to his own homelands. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Win it before this smashes my army. Please. Okay, I am sacrificing a large number of men now for that. But I think that'll get rid of the jerk. And now I need to take care of one of these enormous stacks before they become an even bigger problem. So let's try to get all these men over here. Yeah. These guys are simply lost. Let's see if I can... Luckily my general is in the stack, so maybe I can retreat before I flatten. Nice. So long manpower. Ah, he only ran to here, so I can actually crush him. Hopefully. Come on. Should be able to crush him. Jeez. Hungarians are going to come right at me now. Shit. So much for that siege. Nothing I can do about that. These guys still think they can win. That's not comforting at all. And I have to siege up all this land to win the war in the way that I want. Like 100%. They flattened the stack. Great. Fantastic. Let's build a group over here. Take care of... No. Not all in the same place. Replace the enormous amount of men I just lost. Probably will win. Oh, nope. Nope. Pretty decisively, actually, I won. And then I can move my general down south, where he's pretty useful. Okay. Oh, come on, where are they going now? How am I supposed to catch this guy? Not even sure where he's going. Did this get desieged? Did he? He just didn't finish it. Okay. Where the hell is he going? He's gonna go for the capital, isn't he? That's fine, I'll chase him all the way there. Lose millions in attrition on the way. God damn it, I have to fight these. I've got to send some people to kill that, or they're going to take everything. Oh my god. I'm outnumbered here. What I could do is take this land. get a peace and then have a smaller war later. Oh, they won't even give me that. I'm basically going to just have to throw myself against this wall until the Dutch decide they want to stop. Why do I have to go that way? Alright, so I guess I'll just throw everything over here still. Just continue to be all in. I can't even catch the guy. And hope beyond all reason that I actually win over here. No, they're going to Novgorod. I can't possibly fight them. Not this enormous stack. So I've got to win over here and then come double all the way back. Apparently I'm getting stack wiped somewhere. Oh, Jesus. No. This is annoying as hell. Yes, you're killing every one of my stacks. That's fine. Okay, I'm finally going to catch him. I'm just going to straight up win on this end. I can't fight this. Can't fight 100,000 men with 50,000. So I guess I'm just going to have to retreat for a while. And let that stack recover. Because all the men there, everybody's depleted here. When did my other advisor die? Let's get dip rep. That's fine. And unrest reduction sounds pretty good right about now. Come on, I need more men to arrive here, please. Please. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? Unbelievable. Well, at least I can teleport my general. No, I can't. Okay, just take another general. Jeez. This is rough. You need to stop walking straight into him, please. Okay, finally beat him here. Come on. Come on, game. It's the worst when the game doesn't respond. Because there's just too much going on. It's saving. And you really want to move. Alright, let's split this up so it can recover faster. So he's going to be heading straight over here, and they're all going to be consolidated in one place. So there's a good and a downside to that. Other countries are starting to get sick of this. I'll just wear them out if I have to. There's no time to waste. I've got at least 2 enormous wars to take care of. Oh Jesus, he's gonna stack wipe me. What? How did I grab that force? Where are you going? You're going to meet all your buddies, aren't you? I don't think so. That's not how this is gonna be. You're not going anywhere. I actually prefer the better generals on that stack, since it's going in first. So much for a recovery war. Just a stack and just take forts back. Well, the rest of these guys have a big old brawl. With 100,000 enemies? Can I pull it off? I need to... 2.4% attrition. Need to split this fairly badly. I'll just move all my men here and just have them ready. These guys too. These 2 stacks can de-siege this land. There's the Hungarians, there's the Netherlands. If I attack one and the other one breaks off the siege, I am dead. So I'm just going to wait for men to reinforce. No, Russia, I am not stopping this war because there's things I need. Might as well just kill two or three troops if I can take them for free. Oh, and I've been capped. Well, enlightened despotism. Thanks for the free kills. Another thing I'll do is I'll take a couple of infantry, just put them on that, on these provinces so they can't run to them. Okay, Hungary and Netherlands at medium. They still love this war. Okay, they are splitting up now, which might be good for me, but not so good. I don't know. Shit, I just did something I didn't want to do. I'll take 33 stack and everybody else and take them here. I do have a fort here actually, so all these guys couldn't get over here and stop it until they took that fort. There's another fort there. They can go there and there. I should be more conscious of my forts and how it's going to steer the enemy. He's going the other way. He's already locked. So I think I should take Ryazan right now. Shit. Got it. No idea where he's going. Possibly to kill these tiny stacks? Alright, I'll take a stack wipe whenever I can get it. Moscow's in grasslands. Guess we'll get that back. He's turned around to come help. That's okay. I can intercept him. Nobody is low still. Now the Hungarian stack is somewhat lonely. You will give me this now. which is nice, but I've come this far, I really have to take all this. Which means I'm going to have to chase down this stack now. Really bothersome. Really bothersome. So how far is he going to run? All the way to his capital, probably? And then I've got to follow him all the way there. His allies are slowly getting sick of us, though. I've got no more manpower. Oh, he came to me. Okay, that's actually perfect. Oh, I stack wiped him. Well, you would think he'd be done with us then. Why can I not merge this? Ah, I had to wait a month. Let's take 2 big stacks and go retake all my rightful land. This war is actually taking about as much time as a little more time than I expected it to, but not too much more. What the hell are they doing? Look at this stream of men. We're all going to Tambov, I guess? As if that's going to save them. I gained Holy War against Coach. Oh, neat. Let's improve relations and get myself a protectorate. Do the same thing with Utsang. Not that that's necessary, it just takes strength away from Delhi. Come on, Hungary. There's no reason for you to be in this war. The Dutch are leaving. They must have trouble at home. Oh, Scandinavia is after them too now. Perfect. And the Commonwealth is fighting them. Oh, that's beautiful. Netherlands, get the hell out of my war. Right. Come on, Hungary. There is no reason for you to keep fighting. This war is over. Because the Commonwealth's in another war, they're probably losing manpower, which means they'll get weaker. Who are they up against? And who are they allied with? French are not in this war. They're in their own minor war. the Saxon Papal Nationalist War, as you would expect. Where the hell these two Hungarians are going, but I guess I gotta follow them. Looks like I gotta fight all these one stacks they're throwing at me. And all their military brilliance. I do have to siege Neva, which is really annoying. Or else I'm going to need another war like this. Whoa! Holy crap, when did this happen? Alright, guess we're fighting all of these now. That explains why their enthusiasm went up. I'll just send an emissary. Also, forts everywhere. Level 8 fort level. Well, I bet I could just take one. What? I have no access to the Commonwealth? Let's just send an emissary to Pest. That'll should change their mind. Fort level 9. Never mind. That is not happening. Everybody's got amazing forts. All going to East Russia, aren't they? Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, they're going to this fort. That's actually fine. It's actually really nice, actually. I'll take that. Hopefully they'll simply see that I'm sieging them and want out. Oh, okay. They're going that way now. I don't understand this movement. But that's okay, because they are done. So now all I have to do is split up and take all this stuff they took from me. Jerks that they are. I don't know what their obsession with Golistan is, but they keep taking it. The rest of you can go to this fort. Let's just all go to this fort and have a party. At the party fort. I think that's all the Russian troops too. They're all pretty much gone. I guess I gotta take care of these guys. War exhaustion issue pending here. Let's dump that a bit. Golistan's having an issue, but when I siege that back, it should be fine. Got a representative on the way. Right? Right? Right. Okay, I got 95%, but I really need this fort to fall. Quite badly. I have to live with call for peace. This war wasted a lot more resources than I expected it to. The main one being time. Do you have a focus on military? I should have a focus on military. Absolutely. There's no reason here to have more than one unit, since they're going to just take attrition. Come on, take it. Yes! Yes. That is good enough for me. Now, all of this is going to perm. Because I can't take it. And then I can take anything else I want because I have extra war score and I have very little overextension coming off of this. Now, I believe I have like 16%, 12%, so I can take 88% more. So, good land, good land, good land. This area is kind of nice. Some of it. How about up here? That's good. So let's say I take this. Ah, they have limit. Why? Because I don't have 100% on them? Probably, but I can get 100% just by taking this. And this. I don't think they're holding anything else of mine. Oh, because I don't have this fort. I'm not going to take that fort. Never mind. That is not worth it. Oh, because I don't have a fort in this region. Okay, so I can take land up here just fine. just to be a jerk, I'm going to cut off their Asian lands. Oh, I need this. This is actually really important. I can't forget that one. Beyond that, I suppose, just like, what's worth 4%? Okay, what's worth 3%? Komi. Take Komi, it's pretty useless. But it is right there. I don't plan to fight them again, so it doesn't matter where the capital ends up. Actually, it doesn't matter, because over here they're in Asia, and over here they're in Europe. So either way, half the country is going to be overseas now. Nice cheap cores, and that's that. Going to want to take all these high revolt risk provinces and bump up the old autonomy. And they should be no problem to hold on to. Ha! Russia is now an Asian nation. Alright, Perm's got some issues. Because of their massive war exhaustion. So I might need to leave some troops over here to take care of that. And Commonwealth lost some of its allies. I don't remember whom, but none of the important ones. So right now I need to start a war, bringing Scandinavia into it, in which I attack the Commonwealth. Tuscany! You hate some people. So, what I think I'm going to do, and the reason I've been saving up dip points, I'm thinking I'm going to declare war on Venice, bring in the French, and probably the Tuscans, and make Commonwealth a co-belligerent. This will break the French Commonwealth alliance, and permit me to will it, though? Well, I will, but I still have to 100% Commonwealth. And fight Scandinavia to do so. As long as Ming doesn't westernize, this plan can work. Immediately after I'm done with that, I can go and take Ming on. And that'll be the last of the land I need. I've got 35 years to do it. All I need from Commonwealth is about a third of their land. A little more. I think I can do it in one war. If I'm wrong, then I can break their alliances and declare war on them immediately and break truce. They've got no manpower, but they've got 200,000 men on deck. Which means I absolutely have to have an alliance in my favor for this. I'd also have the I would also like to have the next tech up. That would be nice. So one of my options is to go after Ming first. The downside to doing that is if I take too long, then Commonwealth is going to turn on me. Or fighting Commonwealth and having Ming rebel is going to be fairly unmanageable. So let's look at this. Commonwealth's allies, Scandinavia, France, Venice. I need at least France in on it with me. France is... How is France? I assume they're doing pretty well. Yeah, they're doing really good right now. They're weaker than Commonwealth. But combined with me, we should be able to take them. So let's get my men on the border. I might want to go ahead now and start getting rid of my regulars and replacing them with mercs wherever the numbers favor it. I guess I'll just shift consolidate everywhere to reduce losses. Rebalance my armies. This guy can go, for example. All these ones at 0 that are not expensive units can go. And they'll be replaced with mercs. These provinces still want to rebel, according to that. That's all war exhaustion. I can buy that down when I need to. So Tuscany will be my ally if either I drop the Commonwealth as an ally or I drop Ottomans as a rival. Wait, I'm not rivaled to. Tuscany is allied to rival Ottomans. Whoops, I was looking at the wrong people. How's Scandinavia doing? Not amazing. They've got the manpower, but they don't have a lot of men. else would help me out, maybe? Bar hates them. Bar hates me too. Don't have a lot of AE. It's pretty much burned off in India too. It's just Russia. Russia and the Ottomans. The Ottomans aren't going to care what I do to anybody else. And I don't plan to fight the Ottomans again, so. Luckily, I gain a lot of manpower. I might be able to spend my money to boost my manpower and save myself the extra cash on mercenaries. Here would be really good because that's cheap. Any place the building is already made. This is pretty expensive though, so I don't want to do this a lot. I need to make sure I have plenty of cash on reserve. I can also raise my force limit this way. Doesn't look like the AI likes to do that. But yeah, 410 for 2 force limit? That's not bad. Honestly. If I wasn't more interested in having emergency funds for a disastrous battle or something, I would do it. Families left behind. Gillen went up again? What? From Gillen. This one. Ah. That's fine, he'll finish up. National unrest +2. For 5 years? It won't matter too much after the cores are done. And they'll be done in a year and a half. I'll just accept the extra unrest. Should all self-resolve. So assuming Scandinavia does help them in their war, if I attack, I'm gonna have to go after Scandinavia first, because I'm gonna have to knock them out of the war in order to make fighting Commonwealth reasonable. I'm just gonna get rebels. No question about it. At this rate, I can get the tech way ahead of time next year. In December. Half year after the cores are all done. There are no new units, so I can just take it and go on the fly. No penalties. Question to me is, do I rival Commonwealth? I could rival both of them. Who are their enemies? Maybe Netherlands would end up liking me more. Let's improve relations with Netherlands. Maybe I could turn them around. After I get rid of Allied to rival. Infantry cost down, huh? Well then, I can buy all 18 of these infantry. Sounds good to me. See how Obama's piece went for them. Wow, Spain. Woo. For like no aggressive expansion either. Good thing I got off the Baumanis train when I could. You get myself a shiny new protectorate. Just to take land power away from Delhi. Only real reason. Fine by me. How's Permfield, by the way? They like me a lot. That's good. I don't want them feeling like they should rebel. Looks like Commonwealth took a big hit. Man-wise. Men's-wise. A lot of mercs. Brought down all their war exhaustion, though. We've started taking loans. The French lost their alliance with Commonwealth because they attacked Hungary? What? Wait, they're at war with France. Ooh. Because of Venetian-Hungarian imperialist war. The Venetians dragged them into this. Okay. So I'm going to take this opportunity to rival them. Dissolve the alliance. Now. This should get me an alliance with Tuscany. The rivals include a whole bunch of... Yeah, if I can declare war on them directly, this will be really good. Now that they're at war with most of Europe. I'm going to need a couple of diplomats here. Oh yeah, Tuscany did a bang-up job. I changed my other rival from Ottomans to Scandinavia. The purpose of this will be getting additional alliances with people who do not like Commonwealth. Because the time to fight them is now. I don't think I can actually handle more national unrest at the moment. The rivalry will also make land cheaper, guaranteeing that my my calculation is correct and that I'll be able to take everything I need in one fell swoop. Japan wants an alliance, and New Spain wants independence. That's alright. I'm a little preoccupied. Japanese alliance, though. Is that going to be so bad? I'd rather get someone out here that's a little more potent. France isn't going to help me against Commonwealth because they just got over their alliance and they're going to have a peace treaty. In fact, I might want to fight Commonwealth before France gets out of the war with them. How did I beat up Ming? I didn't. They actually won wars against me. We went back and forth a lot. Largely it was just taking advantage of whatever weakness in battles I could when I was beating them. But they've been a huge menace to me. Alright, let's rebalance here a bit. Let's take all these and put them in no bread. And these guys can go, well, we'll see how they pan out after that switch. I do need the Ming provinces. I'm going to attempt to protectorate them at the very end. I might ally Ming for that because I'm going to have to 100% Korea. Hey, Breach. Yes, I do need Commonwealth provinces. I'm gearing up for that right now. I need all of that. And Commonwealth is in 2 notable wars at the moment. So, and they lost their French alliance just now. All they've got left is Scandinavia. The Tuscans will help me. So anybody else that would buddy up. Anybody at all. Anybody who's not already at war with them. Look at all these wars. Poor Lorraine. Oh, the Tuscans are really strong. Oh, this is beautiful. Alright, Tuscany, let's do this. Let's get this down before they have other issues. The time is now. I'm low on cannons in these stacks. Yep, I took everything I need from the Ottomans. I took everything I need from the Russians. All that's left is Commonwealth and Ming. And I have this terrible fear that Ming is going to try to westernize, and it's going to make them break apart. Let's score. Armenians, Commonwealth. Alright, they're still at 200,000. But they cannot take the both of us. There's no way. So let's show them our superiority. They are Space Marines. But I think we can manage. bring on the final war. Well, the second to final war. Now they'll likely be distracted with other things, so I might actually have time to take their forts. And I want to get the Scandinavians out of this as fast as possible. So, take half of this army, do these, and this. Is this going to be enough? 18. I think that might be enough. Let's go up there and see what happens. Take this and this. Put it over here. And these guys. Poor Perm. I might have to turn around and help Perm out. Let's move this army up. Mercifully, in that short span, I gained a lot of manpower. Alright. Commonwealth. Good luck. This is my opportunity. I have to seize it. No way, Russia. Why would I give you anything? Situation is terrible. Severe winter. It's Russian winter. I'd rather you not take that back right now, thank you. Alright, so I'll highlight as soon as I take a fort exactly what I need to take. This is... what? The sly and shrewd pirate queen Qing Shi, the terror of South China, as she is called. Oh, I actually know about this person. Managed to negotiate that she would keep all her loot ill-begotten from piracy. Mongolia has found it impossible to beat her with 63 ships lost in the latest attacks. I don't know why this is an event for Mongolia, considering this is a very Chinese thing. So amnesty was offered to all pirates, and Qing Shi took advantage of this. Ending her career as a wealthy woman, she retired with her husband Chang Pao. There are those who say that her fleet consisted of over 300 junks manned by 20 to 40,000 pirates, while others claim that she had 1,800 ships with a crew of about 80,000 men, women, and even children. Qing Shi used to be a prostitute until she was captured by pirates and married Jing Yat. I assume this is like old-style spelling, so I'm not sure how to pronounce all of it. One of the most notorious pirates before she took control of his fleet after his death. The Red Flag Fleet was a coalition of several competing Cantonese pirate fleets gathered by Jing Yat using military assertion and his reputation. He died in Vietnam, and Qing Shi maneuvered her way into his leadership position by cultivating personal relationships. She managed to make herself essential to the captains and united the fleet by issuing a code of laws. The first law was that anyone giving their own orders or disobeying those of a superior were beheaded immediately. The second law forbade theft from public fund or any villages that supplied the pirates. The third law was that all goods taken as booty had to be presented and registered by a purser and then distributed by the fleet leader. 20% was given to the original Caesar, and the rest was placed in a public fund. The fourth law was that all actual money was to be turned over to the squadron leader and used to purchase supplies for unsuccessful ships. The fleet robbed towns, markets, and villages from Macau to Canton, even establishing hegemony over many coastal villages, in some cases imposing levies and taxes on settlements. Macau to Canton. That's written like it's supposed to be impressive, but that's a very small area. I don't want an admiral. Get a 50% cost naval reformer, I guess. Alright, the Tuscans don't want to do anything, so I'm going to ask that they go take this. That should get them moving. I'll just tell them to take all these, please. There they go. There's an enormous force that I actually can't beat. Not with this army. And I am cornered. Maybe spreading out like this is a bad idea. I'm gonna have to take this fight and then retreat when I can. I have worse maneuvers, so I won't get any real bonuses here. It's farmlands. Yep, this plot was a bad idea. Whoa! What the hell just happened? Okay. Alright. I have never seen that happen before. Yeah, we're gathering up our forces. Let's, yeah. I'm gonna stay bunched up. They had a 0.3 tactics advantage. That wasn't even that much. I'm about to get a tactics advantage of 0.5 though, so yeah, here they come. I actually have to retreat. This is ridiculous. I have never seen that happen before. That's... now I'm a little worried. If I can't win this, I just lose. And of course he has siege ability that lets him take Moscow in one... essentially one tick. It's got a 4-4-4 general. That's playing a big role in it. But now I have a tactics advantage. Everybody gather up. Let's see if I can actually beat them with twice the number. Nearly. Tuscany, I really need you to start mobilizing more. There's a river crossing from everywhere. Okay, if I have massively higher numbers, I can win. And with my new tactics advantage, it's going to help a lot. So, let's try this again. The general is amazing. I hope they die. Horrible fiery death. I need to start getting my own generals too. I need to get my northern frenemies out of the war. Which might take some convincing. In the meantime, I might as well siege what I can in order to reduce their income. Alright, so let's keep a sizable numeric superiority at all possible times, huh? Yeah. Oh, my army is now bigger than Commonwealth, so something happened to them just now. No, that's not happening. I have a general up here, so I actually have to back off. I take a ton of attrition, but I need to take a Scandinavian fort in order to get them out of the war. Oh, who's got a 4-4-4 now? It's me. Guys, it's me. Shouldn't be putting him up here, though. Although I do have to be able to fight off this. There's a lot of attrition. Excellent. Tuscany's doing good work. Wait, Russia's attacking Commonwealth? And whose war? The Hungarian War. Okay, so when the Hungarian War ends, they'll de-siege this. That's fine. Oh, it's a Russian core. Well, they better not take it, or I'll have to fight the Russians again. Actually, that's fine. If I fight the Russians again, they're weak. I mean, look at them. They got 8,000 men here. I'm not giving them access, so how are they getting it? Damn. We're beating Tuscan armies. Although Tuscany's about to get some sieges. Let's make sure the French continue to like us. It's kind of important. Reclaim Garwal. That's fine. That would need Garwal. Took Novgorod and ran. That could be good. Alright, so what I'm going to need from you, Scandinavia, I think, is nothing more than this. Shit. 99. Which means I will have to fight them a second time. That's right? Polak, not Kajau, takes Kaski. Yeah. So I'll do that, and I'll take everything but like a province with a fort, like this one. Or no, this one. And then I can claim it, and then grab it in the next war. I'll take a little less than that. I'm just going to have to get rid of all of their relationships. For example, this. This has got to go. That'll keep them from getting alliances. like to be sieging more. I really would, but the French are busy killing them, so maybe I should. Another route. Do I have the support for that? I do. Let's get another general. Let's I guess I'll use him for now. It's not really a place I can take though. He seems terribly keen on taking anything back. I really don't want to go far from this army. Let's get some proper Tengri in Moscow. He's got so many forts. He's got a stupid number of forts. Come on, Scandinavian fort. Manpower, please. Wherever you are. At least my sieges make steady progress. Ah, there's the Scandinavians. Scandinavians who I'm hoping are grow weary of this charade. Okay, Commonwealth, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Not that I mind. Tuscany is rocking it down there. Awesome. Come on, take this fort. I know he's going to get Moskva before me. That's fine. He's going to transfer it. These are not strong forts, so it's kind of expected that he'd win. Yeah, dude, these Tuscans are amazing. Furthermore, they have defensive, offensive, and they're starting quality ideas. Yeah, they between them and Bohemia, Austria just melted. Let's see if I can stop them here. Oh, hello, Tuscany. If you're here to help, I see. Ah, yeah, look at this. That tactics advantage. Can I beat the Scandies? Do you know who you're talking to? We are the Mongol hordes. We beat whoever we damn well please if it works out that way. Not even that many losses. We just Commonwealth those Scandinavians. Oh. Better target acquired. I do want to make sure this gets there first, because that general is going to make a huge difference. Okay, good. Unreformed Mongolia. Yeah, I saw that. I actually saw where he started to do Mongolia, and then he went, "Fuck, this is too hard." That made me laugh pretty well. And he played Golden Horde for a bit, and I guess he must have decided that was too easy. Commonwealth, your application to enter the new sovereign Mongolian land has been denied. I assume that soon your Scandinavian friends will abandon you like a thing that Scandinavians might do to people that they're abandoning. Yeah, I look forward to watching Flores' campaign now. Unreformed would be it's gonna be pretty hard. Like the kind of hard that's a little scary. Ah, Moskva fell. Perfect. Go ahead and come on over here. Boom! Just the guy that went Tengri. Yeah, it's not like Flory was announcing plans to go Tengri. He just like went, "Oh, it's too hard," and he quit. Reduce attrition and regiment costs. Yeah, that's a good idea. Reducing regiment costs is amazing for hordes, because then you just pay for nothing. Come on, Scandinavia, you know you don't want to do this anymore. Well, I mean, if you go overextended, yeah, you can go overextended more, but my heir is gonna die, huh? Do I really care? Not enough to spend money on it. Squished him again. Alright, Scandinavia's out. I can take, No, I'm not going to spend anything on him. I'm going to demand that he annul his treaties with Commonwealth. Now I'm going to insist on this one. I don't want to have to spend that through the Commonwealth. Tuscans are destroying them. I need to work my way over here so the Tuscans will give me this land. If I can't... No, I'm not giving you peace. He's forced to fight. Yeah, with the unreformed, if you're unreformed, your units are going to be so weak. Like, I don't see that going well. I'd love to see it work, though. Yep, 30 years. Now. Oh, I can get past Ming. I've got a plan for Ming. I don't think I'll need to even occupy 100% of them. I just need 5 years. 5 years in their capital. The Commonwealth doesn't seem to have much of an army right now. They have no army right now, so I'm just gonna go siege. Last Russian province. I don't need another Russian province. Unless they take something from Commonwealth. Now I've got all the Russian stuff. Okay, the Ming Wall of Forts, unless they've been improving it heavily, is a little limited by the fact that they didn't upgrade the ones that lead to their capital. We got a level 4, a level 2, and a level 1. And that's all I need. I'll take more, because I'll have the time for it, but that's all I'll actually need. Send this guy here, and we'll send this guy here. I think Commonwealth can still kill either of those. Russia's still got provinces, just nothing I need. Alright, they'll annul their treaties. Pay me a pittance. I'm not even going to do imperialism more. You don't technically need to... So, I'll tell you what I'm going to declare war on... So, Ming has allies. Ottomans and Korea. I don't want to fight the Ottomans ever again. I'm going to declare war on Korea, 100% them, and then occupy Yangzhou. And that should permit me, after 5 years, to request them as a protectorate. Otherwise, I'll take the the war exhaustion until I can get them. But either way, I'm not declaring war directly on them because the Ottomans will still kick my ass. I can't handle 2 fronts of that size. And I did check, even if they are someone else, Protectorate always takes 100%, even if they're just an ally in a war that's not a co-belligerent. Honestly, I lost the Commonwealth, but I gained Tuscany. And when this war is over, Tuscany is going to be stronger than the Commonwealth. I'm going to do some serious damage. Let's help them besiege that with these 2 units. I think a boat must have come in here and stopped these guys because they stopped moving. That would have been bad. Is Commonwealth even building units anymore? I think they're just rolling over. So yeah, I'm going to siege Podol so I can get my sieges over next to my allies and take all that land. Just so they don't peace out. Oh yeah, I'm going to feed some to Perm. Does Perm have claims? No. I should have made claims. I'm an idiot. But time was of the essence. Poor Perm, with its massive war exhaustion. They don't get a break from me. And I am actually... It's ironic, because I was worried about this war, and yet the Russian war was harder. Aside from the fact that they stack wiped 60,000 of my men in this war. Speaking of, I gotta get some more mans. Because at the very least it'll deter other nations from attacking me. Let's tech up. I can choose a new idea group, yay! Is there anything I want? Because they were Polish and I didn't... Okay, right before they did that, or right after they did that, I teched up and got the 0.5 more military tactics, but they had 0.3 military tactics over me, and they had almost 50% more men in the stack, and it took them about 3 or 4 days to kill the entire stack. They have offensive, defensive, and they're starting quality. And they're Poland, so their everything is amazing. Okay, I can get all the way over here, so I'm going to go siege that. I'm actually going to split it. I'm going to siege that, and I'm going to siege... Oh, I might as well just go over here. And apparently I'm going to kill the rebels. These 3 are Hungary. They declared war on Hungary, which broke their French alliance, which is why I am able to attack them. That's why I went when I did. It all just came together. After this war, they shouldn't be a problem ever again. I'm surprised Perm hasn't had rebels yet. Don't you need them this war? Like, whatever that is you're spelling. Oh, these are Russian held. The Russians somehow got into a war with them. I think it's the same war. Yeah, I need them. I need some of them. I need Ingil and Zaporozhye. Or Zaporozhye. There we go, that giant transfer. Let's go siege another fort up. That's how I roll. Let's get like Grodno. I'm hoping. Oh, I can't actually I'm not going to eclipse them this war, which means I might have to wait for the next war. Or I could just break truce, which is really tempting, but I'm going to have a lot of aggressive expansion. I'll have to see how it looks. Because I'm apparently going to have one more war against them, which means that I have 3 wars, this being one of them, remaining. Immediately after this, I plan to go straight for Ming. Unless I attack Commonwealth again. I don't know, things are looking really good. Things are looking really good. He's almost willing to give me all this right now. He's got no more alliances. Nothing at all. I wouldn't even have to do anything special. I could just attack him. If the Hungarian war lasts any longer, I'm going to have to attack Russia. That would be fine. Russia is going to be easy in comparison. I mean, unless another really convenient series of events happens. Not that they were super easy last time, but... Okay, everybody's pissed. Fine. Speaking of, I have all these free diplomats. I really ought to top everybody off that I really want to befriend here. I couldn't hurt to keep France up, because France is very important to me. They're dear to my heart. And, do I want to CB on Korea? This fleet's been not trading for how long? What is this trade node? Oh, I have them in Beijing. It's a lot of money they're moving. I would need 100% Korea, right. I'm going to ally Japan. And I'm going to put troops on their land, just so if they peace out, Korea will be mine. That won't be a problem. Don't you worry about X. Let me worry about X. I can move ships beforehand. I can move my men beforehand. It won't be a problem. The time it takes me to walk my men over, I can build the boats. So, yeah, let's start sieging up all this minor land. Where can I go? Aha! Apparently I can go over there. Oh, so long, Venice. Originally, Venice was going to be my scapegoat for this. Ah, see, the Russians pieced out. They were part of the Venetian War, I guess. At least the Ottomans aren't attacking me. That would be bad. The fact that this is going to take 2 wars is really the only thing that's somewhat unexpected about all this. Imagine fighting a defensive war at this point. Well, it wouldn't be so bad because this war is in the bag. In fact, I could effectively peace out right now and it would be fine. Just because I only need half of what I need, because I'm going to have to come back anyway. But I'm going to try to arrange it so that I can easily come back, take what I want. At least the Ottomans aren't attacking Ming. That would be amazing. Like, I don't know why they would ever do it, but that would be amazing. Then I could just attack Ming directly. Wouldn't have to worry about it. If the Ottomans were attacking them. We can take all the Russian provinces in one swoop, right? Not quite. I don't want the Russian provinces. Oh, you mean this? No. I had done the math before, but apparently it doesn't quite work out that way if you're just counting. Like, I don't know if... Okay, I'm guessing that this value is rounded down. Because I added them up multiple times to be sure, and they added up to 100. So I'm assuming that this is like 8 point something, that kind of thing. Because it comes up to just over 100 for me now that I'm in the war. So this will take 2. Okay, that's not good. Well, I'm just gonna lose this battle. Or not. Or not. Or yes. It's fine, just go to Moscow. Someone else will figure it out. Tuscany will take care of it. Oh, there's a fort. Oh, there. That's fine. If you occupy provinces, they cost less war score. Maybe? Okay, so this is 102. This is what I need right here. It says 102. And then the only one I'm not occupying is Ostrov and Engil. And Yedis... Oh, the Yedisland. They might have had lower autonomy at the time too, and some of them I don't know. That affects it. So in light of that, let's go siege that too. I'll send both of these just because there's a roaming 4-stack causing all these troubles. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Let's see if that reduced it at all. 102. So close. It's fine though, because that means I'll need 1 province. So like if I leave out Tula, right? I'll leave out so let's say I leave out Tula. And then I claim it and do a claim war. There's no fort here, so I can just take it as soon as I get 10%. So really, the goal here is to weaken them as much as possible for the follow-up. And if I weaken them enough, which isn't going to happen, honestly, then I would be able to lose my rivalry. And then guarantee, unguarantee, but I don't see that happening. Their war exhaustion is 10. I'm gonna get rid of it without taking all their land now. This kind of sucks. What I should do is make sure I take their capital, though, to really drop their prestige even more. Ah, it's already been taken. Well, they're going to take it back. I'll take it again. Just going to walk over next to them and not actually fight them yet. Although it looks like Tuscany's going for the gold. Here comes call for pizza. What a shame. Well, let's see, war exhaustion, overextension, 0.75, just Novgorod, it looks like. It's expensive. I can give you all this. It shouldn't be a problem, right? Although I should take literally as much as I can because it's affordable for me. So it's kind of necessary that I also... Okay, they don't even have military access anymore. How do people feel about them? France still likes them. A lot. They also still like me a lot. Hungary doesn't like me. Ottomans... Okay, the Ottomans have like no... Okay, so it would just be the Russia and Commonwealth, theoretically. I don't want a coalition to form while I'm fighting Ming. Or if I'm truce breaking. I can spit out Lithuania. It's left in Teutonic order. Any land. I'm really sad, actually, that they don't have their open borders with France anymore, because then I can't annul treaties. Alright, let's just give Perm a whole bunch of stuff over here. Especially the forts. They can have the forts. Just to double, triple, quadruple check, that is Russia. I'm including Pollock. Yep. Whole damn thing. I do have to leave out something. So I'm going to leave out something with without a fort. So that I can just take it without having a fort. So Tula's real easy because it's got forts around it. How much money do they have? Oh my god. They have so much money. They must have just taken another loan. Has to be. Oop. They have no loans. They paid off their loans during this war somehow. Ah well. Okay, here we go. I have no cores left in the works, right? Let's just do it. I'm gonna wait till this stack gets killed. Alright, now we're good. That is a satisfying chunk of land to take. Okay. I left this army over here and completely forgot about it. Perm, you are not too overextended. I need one province in the Russian region. I need just about all of China. And I already have everything in Persia. Ooh, it is expensive. It's damn expensive. Why are they so expensive? You take local nobility. You son of a bitch. I can rival Estonia? What? Who's Russia hate? Britain? Or I already hate someone I hate though. So let's see. Tuscany. I already got one on theirs. Got one on theirs. Who else do I need? Oh, Hungary got big. Hungary took a whole bunch of Ottoman land. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's what I like to see. Do have a lot of aggressive expansion with everybody over here now, or Hungary especially. Over here it's fine, so there's really no real risk. So what would happen? I'm not gonna have enough for this. Damn. Perm, don't do this to me. Can't be having that. Let's placate them. They must have just jumped from yeah, 300 total development. So they've got to be controlled a bit now. Now all that's left is Tula. And all I have to do is claim it and get 100% and get 10%. Okay, I'll leave with Austria. Let's just see what would happen if I immediately declared war. Broke truce. They're no longer a valid rival, and then they rivaled me. Okay. Alright. That seems reasonable. My force limit went up a bit. -5 for breaking truce. You know what? Guarantee, unguarantee, please. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna go to China. I'm gonna win that war. And then I'm gonna come back. As soon as I get rid of all this revolt risk. There we are. And I have the world's largest army. The second largest force limit. As it should be. Ooh. Average claim. That's a terrible error. I also don't want that national unrest right now. I don't need a lot of admin anymore, so maybe that's fine. That's actually not much less than I'm getting now. I need a lot of tech in general. I don't mind getting my force limit up just in case something really bad happens. I really do not know. I guess worst thing that happens is I get a pretender, right? And a weak claim. I don't think it matters. We'll take the daughter. This way, at least my my time. I'm clearly getting a little too tired. My time in a regency will be reduced. Though I guess the noble would have done that better, wouldn't it? I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Alright, let's march across the continent. I'll leave a few men here for the moment to help Perm with its likely rebel problems. I'm not helping you get your independence, Spain. Spain's vassals. Whoa, Spain, what do you got going on here? Heavily overextended. Oh, because they took all that stuff from Baumanis. Oh, it's spitting out people everywhere. This is awesome. Marathas is back. Madurai is back. Golconda is back. Vanad. Well done, Spain. You're quite brilliant. Alright, let's ally Japan. We've got no real enemies, and they'll help me with Korea. I don't really think I need rivals unless I Need to, like, befriend someone. Get a Bohemian alliance now. It wouldn't be too bad. Don't mind going over my ally limit. That might piss off Tuscany, actually. I didn't realize they rivaled each other. We'll see. Actually, I'm so interested in keeping Tuscany, I'm going to break that alliance like right away. Tuscany's just too good. Japan wants a marriage. That's fine. It's not like I'm going to attack them. How big is Ming's army? What's their tech at? I might still have a good tech advantage on them. $166,000. We've got a good reserve. And their tech matches mine, so this will be tough. They don't have any military ideas except for quantity, though, so... Oh, they have defensive. Well, that should be fine. I've done it before, I'll do it again. And I can afford the 22 from a small stack. Japan's got 52,000. Not that they're going to help much because their boats are going to die immediately. Do protectorates still count for the achievement? Yes, they do, and that is exactly what I'm doing this for. Otherwise, it would be pretty much impossible. I need a diplomat. Let's get a clan going. And Tula. And since I already did my declare, you know, the thing I did, I can rival them. It'll help keep, since I am France's ally, it'll help keep them from befriending Commonwealth again too, because they are frighteningly close already. So yeah, I'm gonna rival Commonwealth. Oh, I can't. Oh, they unrivaled me too. That's fine. That is A-okay. I can protect her Utsang too. Not that I cared too all that much. Now, for the purposes of this war, I might briefly ally Lanshang and Pegu. Maybe a whole bunch of people down here, and just get them to try to declare war too. Although some of them are threatened. These ones are friendly. I might get Khmer and Lanshang to help. They'll attack the southern border and distract Ming, and just give me a chance to really establish myself. Japan will not help me. You know, that's really disappointing. But they will give me military access. And I will need those boats I was talking about. We have 18 units of transport. Oh yeah. They've been over here since the Persian Wars. That's all I'll need, I think. Because all of Korea's armies, I think, are over here. They have 30,000 there. Yeah, that's their whole force. So I can just put, I don't know, 10,000 guys over here. Or whatever it takes to take these forts. Level 8 forts. So I need about 25,000. I believe it's 24 for level 8 fort. I'm sure Abdorsk gets one of these. Okay. Delhi has internal conflicts, which is great for me, because that means I don't have to deal with them. Japan's tech is so terrible. Now, Korea is Western. So their tech is pretty good. Luckily, Ming is not westernizing. I'm going to want my Ming border forts all up. And I'm going to turn off my forts out here. There's not a lot of point. Not with that peace treaty. And not with no unrest. I don't really see the Ottomans being swift enough to attack me over here either, so turn those off. I'll leave these on because I don't really know if they're going to try to pull something. It should be disastrous, but it could happen. Ah, good. Japan is friendly, which means they will help me in this war now. It saves me a lot of effort going over to Korea. Going over to Japanese Korea. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Honestly, at this stage in the game, I want the less unrest and better fort defense. My mercantilism is terrible because I've been making choices like that because in the past it was necessary. Mercantilism, plus 13. I've gained 3 the entire game. Record low. Now, what do they have left in the way of forts? I have all 3 of these. Level 8, level 9, level 8. So they're gonna be rough forts to take. Alright, I might have to stop right before this war, because I gotta be up just in case I get job-related calls. I'm expecting a few. And it is 2 a.m. here. Plus, it wouldn't hurt to be not tired so I don't screw something up royally. What's nice is at this point I actually have all these border forts that used to be Ming's, and that's going to keep Ming from actually participating in helping Korea before I take Korea out. Well, before Japan and I do. These guys up here. Be a faster move over if there's an issue. Actually, I'm going to move men over immediately because if something goes wrong, I will definitely have to have some men over there. It is particularly imbalanced here. So I'll just build a couple of mercs. Move them over to Japan early. And that way I'll be able to raise more mercs off of them. Hopefully in 5 years I can go and take that land off of Commonwealth and just be done. And hopefully they won't ally France in the meantime. It's a lot of hopefullys, but gotta hope. Moderized attacking Brahmanis for Reconquest. That is some rough news, Brahmanis. Okay, I'm at 4 out of 5 alliances. Let's get Lanshang, and let's get Khmer. Let's just see what would happen if I declared war on who. One of those not work? Oh, because I allied their enemy Khmer? It's fine. So Khmer would not help me in much of anything. Ah, they would help me in this. This is perfect. But do they have a way through? That's rather important. It doesn't look like it. So maybe I ditch them and actually go back to Lanshang. Change my mind. See you later. Lanshang won't help with that. That's a shame. Fighting in another war. Well, I guess I don't need you anyway then. Alienating people one step at a time. Alright. Truce with Commonwealth ends in 97, so I do have a little under 5 years to take advantage of Korea. Well, I'm gonna have to do that next time because I really do need to be rested tomorrow. So everybody have a good night, and I'm pretty sure, assuming I don't have to do anything early on Tuesday morning, I can come back tomorrow and finish this campaign. Looks like it's going to be a successful Tengri Mongolia run. Despite all those setbacks and terrible plays. You know, never give up. Follow your dreams. Stay in school.